This is Kill It With Fire. We're on Xbox Series X. There's nothing really intense going on with the game in terms of like performance or anything like that. It's just inheriting the original Xbox One version, so it's like 1080p. No HDR support or anything like that. So this is actually kind of a really interesting sort of game where you are basically killing things with fire. Now, I personally believe that spiders are friends, guardians of the household, and things that should be left alone. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta get out there and kill it with fire. And burn everything in your path. So you use a variety of comically overkill type weapons in order to annihilate spiders within a set of various environments. It's kind of interesting. You even track them down like, you know, you're in Ghostbusters. You know, you got that kind of equipment. It's also a physics game, so you can like break stuff, throw things around. You go to different rooms unlocking things. It's actually kind of interesting. And you get a wide range of different weapons to use, different tools. And it's kind of fun. And then you've got your objectives list where you're trying to, you know, complete certain tasks in order to unlock stuff, open up rooms, get new activities. I actually find this to be a quite interesting title in that regard. I actually quite enjoyed this one. I think it's kind of fun and silly. I was even playing, like, I just did like a gas station level. There's one where you're kind of in a kitchen smashing things. You gotta put like tools back. It's kind of, you know, it's got a variety of different things you can do and accomplish within it. It's kind of fun and a little silly. Now, there's not like a ton of content in it. I think this is like the 6th level or so. Like, there's a decent amount of, well, there are a decent amount of levels within this one. I think you can find it kind of fun and, you know, get some value out of it. But, yeah, it's just not like necessarily the longest thing in the world. There is also like a gauntlet type thing you can go through as well, where you're basically doing like a ultra gauntlet, and yeah, it's just a neat little extra thing on top of that. And then you're also having to find like resources in the world in order to kind of fix up, well, make your objects usable again, because, oh, we gotta kill more spiders, because, you know, you run out of ammo on your gun and stuff. It's obviously not good. Where did that one go? And yeah, there's lots of hidden surprises. They promise some kind of weird, wacky sort of ending to it as well. And there's like some secret areas too, you know, I found a couple of them. It's all about kind of playing and exploring and seeing what the area has to offer, which is kind of neat. Definitely a little bit of a different game. And I have unlocked the ability to sprint, which is fantastic because they make you kind of just walk around regularly at the start. And that is quite a pain, honestly. Herd the cats, oh man. All these weird activities they give you. Be a little tiring. And then the exit right there, so you can kind of just like leave if you want. You don't have to finish necessarily everything, and I think that's kind of fun, just because you don't have to actually, you know, sit here and spend all that time unless you kind of want to. It's really up to you, because you mostly, why you would want to do that is when you complete like objectives and stuff, you're kind of getting these points, and then you're able to use the points in order to like unlock things such as sprint. And, yeah, so that's kind of a nice touch. I think there is a spider on this thing. Oh, did I step on it? No, okay. I also love that there's, like, this unsettling sound as all the spiders are, like, scurrying about doing their thing. I definitely find that to be unsettling and also really quite entertaining. It's sort of like a fun, wacky, weird, over-the-top sort of thing, I suppose you could say. I'm trying to find, I think that the cat might be back a little bit. Trying to see if there's anything else hidden here, because I thought that was a fun little touch, you know, kind of figuring out the wall you can go through there. Anything else? Solve the riddle. I need the cats. I need to herd the cats. Oh, that's such a pain. Can I definitely need that, but could I open that up? Nope. Okay, never mind. Maybe there is like a direct path, I just haven't noticed yet. Like I said, this game's got like a lot of cool little hidden secrets to it, and I think that's sort of fun, at least for me, is going around trying to like figure everything out and discover it. It's also got like a neat simplistic, or well, I guess you could say more of a minimalistic art style to it that does look enchanting. I just didn't expect the game to really be as fun or interesting as it actually is. I thought it would be a lot more simplistic style-wise. Wait, am I actually supposed to like do these in a certain way or something? I'm not sure if there's like a actual... It said there's like a riddle to it. Or is there a spider? No. There's a spider. You never know where they might be hiding, but I do want to show off another level, so we're going to just quickly go to the exit here. Oh, never mind, we got to kill a lot more spiders. There are a lot more spiders to kill, never mind. We're actually just going to switch it up and go to another level so that I can show off a little bit of a variety within the gameplay, so it's not just, you know, the single one here. And you can, you know, kind of skip between them if you want. You're not necessarily having to, you know, finish everything. Like I said, you can, like, leave the level, right? But on top of that, you can actually go back and replay levels, and you'll have, like, progress and stuff. So that's the gauntlet thing right there. Kind of neat. So this is the convenience store that I was talking about. The only thing I have left to do is scan 100 items. But I thought it might be kind of fun to just show off this one a bit, because it's got, like, more of, like, the physics-based things where there's lots of objects that you can kind of, you know, move around and hit things with, and obviously there's lots of spiders going around doing their thing, and all this glass stuff, and you can, like, shatter it and that. And I find that kind of entertaining. And interactive things, so you can, like, this one you're supposed to scan $100 worth of items on, like, a 10 checklist area, so you actually go over here, take the cereal, and you can just scan it. I don't know, stuff like that I find kind of entertaining. But we've really done things here, so we'll kind of show off a little bit of the destruction, I guess you could say. Bond! Whoa! Yeah, a little bit of boom and taking things out, causing mayhem. And like I said, you just kind of get more and more comically intense weapons that you can use. Like, it gets to, like, AKs and stuff, and, like, big guns. It's wacky, right? Like, it's a crazy game. Definitely different. I think these are exploding spiders. Uh-oh. Yep, definitely a little bit wild there. I think this is, yeah, this is one of the ones you open, you get the garbage can thing. This is actually where I found the silenced pistol. A lot of little hidden secrets and stuff if you know where to look. That's for sure. And then this one opens up here, definitely cool. And then that goes. I'm out of ammo. There we go. Whoa! And in the middle of it all are a bunch of spiders trying to live their lives. Are we just the worst? I mean, gasoline, you know, baiting them. We could bait them with the chip thing there, and we can throw a Molotov on them. Those poor spiders don't stand a chance. We got so many insane weapons. Yeah, like I said, you go back and you like replay areas, you might find like things you missed and stuff, and I think that's kind of just like really entertaining to me and some other people too, is just kind of that element of, hey, what is left there to find out? And I mean, it's got a finite amount of like content to it, obviously, with the fact that, you know, while you can replay levels once you finish them, it's like it's not dynamic. So it would have been nice to have maybe some sort of like, I don't know, survival mode or some sort of extra replay thing on top of what's provided here. I think, you know, generally content-wise, they actually have some decent offerings in this one that are kind of fun. Some nice surprises, little hilarious and hidden things. It just, I would have, I don't know, I always kind of look for more in games as well. You know, I like to have lots of surprises and have different things that you can go and do, right? But yeah, I think for the most part, the selection of modes, the content, the ways you can interact with this one are fun and silly and entertaining, and definitely something a little bit different. Something you might not have quite seen before in a game, but it is one of those like just physics-based things, you know, it's silly. It does seem to run quite well, obviously, with like the overhead. I do wish that they were pushing the visuals more, but the, you know, the minimalistic sort of aesthetics works for this one. Yeah, I really don't have any complaints in that regard. It's a fine way to experience what this has to offer. Down you go, spider. But again, like, I do genuinely think the spiders are kind of cool, and yeah, you know, maybe in real life just leave the poor spiders alone, because they get rid of the bugs and stuff. And usually, you know, if there's a spider in your way, it's because you're interrupting what the spider's doing with its life, and, you know, the spider's not trying to interact with you. Oh my god, we've already scanned that, so I can't. Oh no, we got it. Okay, $10.99 for the pizza. What else do you guys think is worth a lot? I think the pizza bits are worth like $11.99. And there's a spider on it. Oh no. But anyways, that's kill it with fire. You know, burn it, destroy it, shoot it, use the guns, have a wacky time, have a wild time, and good luck out there with your spider hunting, I guess you could say as well.